19 states have seceded.
The United States Army ramps up activity.
The White House issued warnings to the Western forces as well as the Florida Alliance.
The future president assures the uprising will be dealt with swiftly.
Let me know if you want to try anything.
I guess we have this like a pretty huge civil war going on all across America.
We just
this is the
try to
Civil
stay
War.
out with what we see on the news. Seems like it's for the best.
Oh, this is the A24 movie.
Citizens of America, the so-called Western forces of Texas and
Oh my
California
god, that's a boy.
have suffered a very great defeat at the hands of the United States military.
Mr. President, we recommend the use of airstrikes against American citizens.
We're moving to D.C. today.
We need to go down there.
They shoot cannons on sight in the Capitol.
Every instinct in me says this is death.
What?
Every time I survived the war zone, I thought I was sending a warning house. Don't do this. But here we are.
There's some kind of misunderstanding here. What? You're American, okay? Okay. What kind of American are you? You don't know?
He's always a creepy guy, too.
I mean, he was a good guy in the other movie we watched, though.
You're gonna act like it.
I'm not hanging back.
One nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And Justice for Hope.
God bless America.
What? I didn't know this was going to be a present day situation.
Civil War, A24. Okay. I mean, you know, I hate to say that. I hate that they made a movie like that because, you know, that just gives people ideas and shit. But, I mean, if anybody can do this thing justice and hopefully have a point at the end of it, it'd be A24. This should be stellar for sure. The acting should be good. The writing should be on point for sure. And I hope there's a good, realistic reason how we got to the point that we got to on there. I know HBO tried to do a show like this before, like a Civil War type of thing, but it didn't pan out, right? Because it was just going to be too controversial. But it looks like A24 went on ahead and did it. And I can't wait to see what it's talking about. I love A24 and I love everybody in it so far looking at it. I mean, I'm just curious of what happened, how it went down, and how we're going to get to the end of it. So, great trailer.
I mean, after watching The Handmaid's Tale, like,
Yep.
I could see exactly why a movie like this
That's
will be
right
really
before The
interesting.
Handmaid's Tale.
So I'm, like, very intrigued to see, like, the way that they set this up and, like, the controversialness of what it definitely will be. But to your point, I think anybody that could deliver on, like, making it that cringeworthy, this is so uncomfortable, it's almost crossing the line. A24 is the one that could do that.
Yep.
So I am very intrigued to see that. And when I read Civil War as one of the descriptions, I was like, oh, it's going to be something about back in the day.
Yeah.
So, like, that was a really big surprise. So very intrigued to see what that one's all about.
Yeah. All right, well, cool. Let's get to the next one. Looks like it's doomed.